Hi, welcome back to our channel Resto Garage Hub. Please subscribe, like and share this channel. So here's the story that the storm fades but the ocean still holds secrets, and beneath the surface, hidden in silence, lies a broken machine, forgotten, abandoned, consumed by time. Jerry dives into the cold depths and he guides his subordinates. So when the signal is given, the rescue begins, and heavy cables descend into the water like lifelines from the above. And Jerry secures them with precision. Every movement calm, controlled slowly, and the ocean releases its grip. The car rises and it's shedding from the water, rust and years of neglect. What once sank in silence now returns to the surface, broken but not beyond saving. So Cherry studies every dent, every crack, every scar left behind. So inside its flooded life lies, stripped of purpose. But Cherry don't care, because Cherry believes that he will restore this wrecked car. Obviously, Cherry struggles and he ties the strips of this wrecked car. Finally, this car is going to get away to his workshop, where Cherry will restore this car, this wrecked car. And he looks very carefully. He's trying to move forward, because Cherry is not a neglect person. He's still with his team, and he is in his truck, and he's going to take this car to his workshop. He has started to drive his truck, and the wrecked car is still on his truck. So Cherry will continue his travel until he has unloaded this wrecked car to his workshop. And now this is the process, or this is the phase of the restoration of this car. So Cherry has started the process of restoration, where he is near tires and he's trying to remove, and now he's washing the cars, he's cleaning the cars. And there's too much water in his workshop, because the car was too much dirty, and Cherry cleaned with fresh water. And now he's trying to repair the engine of this car. And every struggle of the Cherry will bring it towards the successful. And now, so Cherry starts to wash the seats, and he is really sincere with his job. He is trying to restore not only the wrecked car, he is trying to adjust all the spare parts of this car. That's why he is trying to remove all prior spare parts of this car, like seats. And now he has begin the welding of this car. He is welding the engine side, and Cherry is fixing the car hood. So after a clean foundation, a primer coats the surface and sealing the past beneath it. Under bright light, every detail is inspected, refined. No flaw escapes attention. The surface becomes flawless, and it is ready for transformation. Now it's time to bring back to its soul. Now it is the time to color and to return the color. Bold, vibrant, alive, layer by layer, the car regains its presence. What was once faded and forgotten, it now shines with purpose, and a protective finish locks in its rebirth. So, after lightning reflection, the beautiful across of its surface, and for the first time, it feels alive again. So inside everything changes, new life replaces what was lost to water and time. Seats, wiring controls rebuilt with precision, and these are now functioning to returns where silence once lived. Every detail matters, every piece connects, and as the door closes, it feels complete again. The heart of machine is restored piece by piece, every component cleaned, repaired, and reassembled. So fluids flow again, systems reconnect. Jerry pauses and then returns to the key slightly. A faint sound answers back. The silence is breaking, and everything comes together now. Each part finds its place perfectly aligned. The surface gleams under careful polishing. Jerry inspects every detail, nothing overlooked. This is more than work, this is pride. As he opens the door, so a moment arrives where he sits behind the wheel, and where silence once lived. The key turns and the engine roars. The strong, alive, undeniable. The car moves forward, smooth and powerful from ocean depths to open road. This is not just a restoration. This is a rebirth, a legend returned. The forest is quiet, almost too quiet. Sunlight struggles to break through the dense canopy above. Jerry walks carefully, each step crunching against dry leaves. He is not searching for anything, not yet, but something feels out of place, and sometimes it is that feeling that leads to the unexceptional. Now it's time to move. The crane lifts the car carefully into the air. Debris falls away as it rises. Jerry keeps it steady, guiding every inch. Precision is everything here. Finally, it settles onto the truck, and he's secured, stable, and ready for the journey to restoration, when the restoration will begin. And finally, the workshop doors open, a place where broken things get a second chance. Under bright lights, the truth is clear: the damage is worse than unexpected. Rust, decay, structural failure, but Jerry doesn't hesitate. But Jerry feels that there where he does his can perform his best work, and before rebuilding, the past must be removed. Water crashes against metal, washing away spheres of desert and dirt. Layers by layer, the car begins to reveal itself again. It's still damaged, it's still worn, but no longer hidden. And sometimes that's the first step towards something greater. Now the real work starts. Piece by piece, the car is taken apart. Nothing is rushed, nothing is forced, every part tells a story. Some worth saving, others not. The exterior comes off, the interior is stripped. What remains is the foundation, and that's where true restoration begins. The frame is everything. If it fails, nothing else matters. Jerry reshapes bent metal with precision. He With structure restored, the car begins to take shape once more. New panels replace what was lost, surfaces are smoothed, imperfections erased, every detail is refined. It's no longer just repair, it's transformation. Now comes the moment of change. Color returns to lifeless metal. Layer by layer, the car regains its identity. The shine, the presence, the character. What was once forgotten now demands attention again. It's no longer a wreck, it's becoming something more. Inside, everything comes together. Under the hood, the engine is completed piece by piece. Fluids flow again, systems reconnect. For a moment, everything is still. Jerry steps inside, and now Jerry adjusts the controls and shifts into gear, and slowly the car begins to move from darkness into light. As it exists the workshop, sunlight reveals its true form, clean, powerful, alive.